So look what I have just discovered. Oh, look how cute. Oh, then good Appetit. Lass dir schmecken. Guten Appetit. Isn't that cute? Maybe a butterfly, a future butterfly. So look how beautiful. It's been raining in the last 3 days. Oh my god, the smell is incredible. It's my kind of scent. Fresh lemon Arctic. I don't know if you see it, because we finally have a sunny day. Oh my god, you are so beautiful. I've been trying to grow this rose in the last 3 years and it never, so it's a philodendron, it always died. And finally, this time, I succeeded. It was there for the time being. I thought, okay, stay here for the time being. I did not expect it for it to survive or to bloom, for what I'm concerned. Oh my, and look at my beauty. And this spring it grew, so I bought it last year. And it didn't do much, really, whole year. It gave one bloom and I discovered it later and had no scent and just only one bloom. And this spring, it just exploded with growth. How beautiful! And people often say this rose is always ill. Well, I haven't yet seen anything, and even I really don't care. I think would be the first and maybe the only rose I don't care if it gets ill. I just love it, love it, love it. The form, the color, the scent, leaves. Oh my. And even these little beings here, living beings, I don't mind. Just imagine a rose will grow so huge and you care about this little living beings. I don't give a damn. They are allowed to live and to eat some of the buds. I don't mind. A plant needs them and will give even more buds and blooms. So let's see, what else do we have? Mentor Rose is the one here, bought it this year. I just fell in love. I saw it in a video and I fell in love with. This is the Mozart lady, like the wife of Mozart, the Rose Mozart, of course. So I fell in the trap of buying David Austin roses. I just bought a few. Alexandra Renaissance. This is a peach. another form of peach. Over there I have another few roses. I don't know if they survived. I just bought them a few weeks ago. Well, it looks like everything is alright. Not here, this is already dry. And then Sweetie Pretty. Well, I bought it because it was very cheap. This one, I must say. Okay. Let's see. I haven't been out in the garden in the last 3 days due to the rain. And this one here is this one here, this beauty. This beauty. So I missed my plants. And let's see. I just love this one here. I just love it. When I bought what's the name? A perennial domino. Well, it took me a few years to decide, and then I thought, yeah, right, let's buy it. But I wasn't expected to fall in love with. Oh my beautifuls. This is Paulsen Hystavilla. It's gorgeous and has a wonderful scent. This one is the Prince, a yellow one. I fell in love with. I bought it last fall. It just had one bloom, and moreover had scent. And of course I fell in love with Boule du Parfum. Well, it came with 3 canes, but they all died. Not all, I'm sorry, 2 of them. 1, 2, and 1 survived, and I can see even a bud. Isn't that wonderful? This is Easygoing. This is Mauritia, Tantau. I love Tantau roses. This huge one here, I have 2 of them, is Alexandra David Neal. It has a fantastic scent. In the first 3 years, had none. This is Angela. It's beautiful. I mostly like roses. Oh my, that's new. It has scent. That's new. That's Angela. Last year I had no scent. I bought it last year. Wow. So here we have another beauty bought last fall. I just love open flowers. And it has an amazing scent, not strong, like to fill your garden, but definitely scented. This one here, it was a gift from Tantau, and it's creme brulee. I bought this here, so Tantau always offers roses when you purchase in spring, and these are some very cheap roses from a gardener. Isn't he beautiful? It's not my color, but it's my husband's, so because he liked this rose. very pretty with enough scent, absolutely, but it's not my color. This one also, this one here, cheap roses, beautiful roses, Marion and this one here I just love. The leaves, they're roses which I buy only due to the leaves, and if they are even open, like the blooms are open, then even better. This is my Crataegus Crimson Cloud. So over there, Mauritia, Alexandra David Neal. Oh my God, the Angela, it's so beautiful. Oh, last year it bloomed like crazy. Although was new in my care, in my garden, and all this year are new. Also bought in fall or this spring, for example, Mauritia. And because I heard only best about Mauritia and saw the videos, I decided to buy it. Then, of course, at 10,000, how can I say 9? No. So this is the Crimson Cloud. This also is a Tantau rose. It's with a standard there, Theodore. I like the color, the shape, the smell. Pardon. Oh, how beautiful. This one here is Odyssey. I decided to buy it. It's like, why not? Okay, I have some Echinacea here. Just because they are insect friendly. Here I have a Clematis. They are insect friendly, they are beautiful. And here is I thought, yeah, why not? Let's give it a try. I hear only the best about scent, David Austin Rosa scent, but not good when it comes about a flower, how long it holds and how it holds. Yeah, mostly they're like hanging there, like. So I don't like something like this, but let's give it a try. If I don't like it, I sell it. Yes. And here I have a baby. Oh God, a Chippendale from my own cuttings last fall. Here I have again some. It's the Rosy Bloom, the mini. They are beautiful. Some Tantau bee friendly. This one, Vegdacine, bought it this spring. This one here, bought it this spring. Ballade, it's also one of my favorite. Bought it last year and it bloomed a little bit later, but oh my, it's in late fall. I moved it, had to cut it back a little bit. This one is an old historical pier. Some monarda, and lots of echinacea, different kind. Monarda here. Das ist Gita, Renaissance or Mom in Million. I don't spray my plants, and I don't care if these living beings here are trying to get big. They are feeding on the buds or the saft, the swap, the juice. I don't care. They will live a few weeks and then they will die. But anyway, birds will take care. This is another open flower. Okay, rose. Everglow. Ruby. Happy smile from a private rose breeder. Bought it this spring. Oh God, I look forward to this one. The lady described the rose so wonderfully that I couldn't resist. And so here I have Princess Alexandra. Let's see. I don't like how it grows. It's very slow and let's see. And because I fall in love with this rose in a video, I had to have it. It's a Rococo, the old Rococo from Tantau. I just fell in love with, and I had to have it. Here I had a Dupré that in all the last 3 years I have it. It only struggled. It died. This one also, just Joy, it struggles to survive, and I'm sure it has to do with root system. Maybe if I like the bloom, I bought it last year. If I like the bloom, yeah, it bloomed. It only gave one bloom last year, but I wasn't impressed. It was very large, but I wasn't impressed with the scent, so yeah. And it looks like a bullshit here. So if I like it, if it impressed me this year, I will do it myself. Here, this is a Dinky, the second Dinky. And this is the Chippendale as standard. Over there, it's my old, 4 years old. Just cut it back this year, this spring. Desiree. You can see there. Yes, the well, good there, and this is the rose. It was so huge. I think it was about 150 centimeters. This one here, it struggles. 4 years old, and I don't know what to do with. Just leave it there. It is the deep secret, yes, and they are struggling. I don't know why. So anyway, and this year I bought the Chandos Beauty. I have it 8 years ago, and I gave it to my mom, also a standard. And due to some videos on YouTube, I came again across this rose, and I just remember, like, oh my God, yeah, I remember it was huge and beautiful. And here we have the Manhattan Blue from Tantau, this hole here. But look at Zephyrin, isn't she a beauty? So let me get my cup of coffee and walk you to the other side. Here, also due to videos, mostly Russians, I bought this rose I just fell in love with, and it's Bordeaux. It's also I think it's a Tantau rose. Cordes, okay, it says here Cordes, okay. I don't know if you can see it, Bordeaux. And I don't care if it has no scent or whatever, I just loved how it grew, and it so elegantly and beautifully, how you say it, hanged. Yeah, it's over. Yeah, whatever. You guys understand what I mean. Ghislaine, Coke, full packed with all sorts of insects. It doesn't matter. Cook, look. Do you see this one here with wings? These tiny things, I forgot how they are called, are taking care of these little bugs that are trying to suck this juice out of the roses. So when you try to spray these ones, you kill the beneficial ones over there with wings. You see, or there, you see. Plus, ladybugs are also taking care of these things. So this one here is new. This is a clematis. I forgot it somewhere on the north side. It was for the time being, and I discovered it a few weeks ago, and I brought it here. You can see also the leaves are quite light. Something for the kitchen. Pardon. Look how pretty. Look how pretty. And in winter we get red berries, and it will look so gorgeous in winter times. Berberis, very old berberis. Clematis, which are also in bloom. Some shadow plants, corner plants. I mix them. Pardon. I have also, you see, and it's not, I don't think it will bloom here, but I don't care. It's more due to the scent, the leaf scent, like mint. I have also on the sunny side everywhere in the garden, so there it can bloom. You see, this is the plant, and I love the scent. Who doesn't love citrus, lemon scent? Here is this plant. What's your name? Persicaria, stimmt. Polymorpha. Persicaria polymorpha. Super. And a piece of plastic that has nothing to do in a garden or anywhere except in the trash. Pardon. Ligustrum. It's an old plant. This is another one. Sambucus. It's beautiful. Look at ligustrum. It's huge. And this is a standard. And when it blooms, holy moly, the scent is to die for. I would make a perfume if I would know how. And some others are birds and insect friendly plants. I always say 1 plant for me, 10 for the nature, like birds and by the way, here we had only how you call it, this plant, Ethel, Hedera, this. It was growing everywhere. I say trees, soil. You couldn't walk. The stem, yeah, but because this is a stem, yeah. So it means it's at least 30 years old, because it's my understanding this one blooms after 20, 25, 30 years of age. So it already blooms. We've been living here in the last 4 or 5 years, and yes, it blooms every year, but one can understand that this is an old plant. So imagine it was everywhere. I couldn't walk. And our insect hotels, of course. Lots of Philadelphus, you see, and they smell. Some of them smell, some not. You see, so why would I bother with something like this? They come every year. And the plants, look, they are growing and growing. So why would I care? Let them feed. And the plant will reward me with blooms. This is my husband. We bought it this year, a few weeks ago. This is the Euonymus. Look, you see? It's doing this every 4 or 5 years. It's a cycle, a life cycle. The plant needs this insect. And look, you see, I think it's 10, 12 years in my care or the ownership, and it grows. Even if every 4 or 5 years, yes, it will be completely defoliated, it grows with no problem. Look. So why would I use things that harm the insects, the birds, life, just to save what? It's a symbiotic here. We call it friendship here. The plant needs this. Roses need it. Ladybugs need all these insects. Look how beautiful. And I will let you know what this plant is. I think it's 9 years old. It sounds crazy, but it grew only in a pot, and it grew very not large, like in the height. It grew always, but it stood small because the pot was small. Yes, uh, even if the pot was deep, high enough, the plant wouldn't grow more than just a few branches. And I planted this spring and it just exploded. It became larger and also took in height faster than it was in a pot. So, and here I have also some grass. I love the grass. It's not this, but it will come soon. I just love the grass. This one here, it's amazing. And I put some also there on the wall because it grows very, very tall. But I don't like white walls. So, and look, this is also our insect hotels. I had something planted in there, but now I want to plant something else. So, because I moved this to the east side, so it faces the east side. So, what an awesome thing to plant something there, and the bees, the wild bees, and all sorts of insects and wasps. Wasps are my love. They can enjoy. You see? And here also we cut something we didn't need here in the garden. My husband made the things here. This also made my husband. And this rose is new and I am just in love. I am absolutely in love with. Bought it this late winter and was sent this spring, and it was the lady from the same private seller. Oh my God, it smells fantastic. It smells fantastic. And it was, and she said that this rose needs space. But the pictures, oh God. They didn't show the blooms from close up, but the shape of the rose, it was huge in the pictures at this lady website. And I fell in love with the shape of the rose. I didn't know the rose itself, the bloom, it's so beautiful. And was described as quite scented, which indeed is. I saw the buds just half opened, and it was breathtaking. And now it is fully opened. Here we have another Euonymus. And look, it's for the first time in 10 years since I have it. This one here is. That is going to be eaten alive. So I don't mind. The other Euonymus over there, which I showed, I already shown its second time when it happened, and I own this plant like 10, 12 years. I didn't treat it then, I don't treat it now. Why would I? Nature need this, and this plant need this too. Oh my God. Oh my God. Please don't bite me. Alright? Don't bite me. I am so sorry. Oh my God. Oh God. Utersen beautiful. It's been in my ownership in the last since last year. Let me bring this one here. Oh my, I am sorry, baby. And here we have some historical roses. Here it is, was eaten by insects. This is Sidonia. This is Tropicana. It smells fantastic, but it's not my smell and it's not my color. It's my husband's. So Heidi Klum or Klum, first year in my garden, bought it last fall in a shopping. So it was late fall, it was half price, and I thought, yeah, I give it a try because I saw it in so many pictures and videos. Let's say it was eaten. That's okay. I don't mind. I don't mind because if I take this part away, they will go to the next one. So I let them eat. They are satisfied, and I am left with the rest of the blooms, right? And I do not agree with killing and using, this is Sidonia, and using chemicals. Why? This is garden, this is true nature. It bloomed like crazy. I cut so much and use it in the kitchen. It's a 4 years old plant. This is Gertrude Jekyll. It's second year. This time I like it for the first time. Oh my, because last year it didn't do much. But look how beautiful, and I'm quite satisfied. And I just wanted to observe the how long it holds its blooms, because I want to buy it as a standard. So this is 2 years old. Of course the spring was cut back, not because it must, but it was too small, and I thought, well, this will help the rose to look how beautiful. I just love this pink color, porcelain. And I'm so impressed. And look, the little white spider, it's back. It comes every year. Isn't this beautiful? Nature is awesome. Rosemary. It bloomed. Oh, yeah. Seed capsule. And this one here are new roses. It says cupcake. All right. And then Sidonia, it's very old in my care. And then we have the Bonica, a new one. And then we have this one here, also this spring. Fall courtesan. It says it smells like anise. Then we have, what do we have? Just a second. Velvet fragrance. Yes, velvet fragrance. The only place I could find it was lotum. Okay, then we have also Naema. I am not impressed. I never saw a bloom, and it's a 3 years old plant, let's say. Maybe we'll do something this year. We have Ulrich Brunner Fierce, a beautiful one. We have Rose du Rest. It's beautiful. It's just a start. This one here is Jacques Cartier. Let's see you, baby. Okay. It started already in April. Literally the beginning of April. And this bloom that I just took off and this one are the oldest. I think are at least 2 weeks, 3 weeks old. And the plant is in my ownership, I think in the last 4 years. Oh yeah, since we moved here. Yes. Well, it's beautiful. It smells, but only if I bring my nose. And I like roses that, if they are not scented, at least the bees, insect can enjoy. And they are very scented, absolutely. But, for example, Tropicana, oh my, you don't have to come close to Tropicana because it will smell from far, at least half a meter, at least. And I had it on the west side in front of the balcony, and every time I would come out, it was an insanely smell in the garden. Well, hello, beautiful. I forgot the name of this one. I think it's Madame Nine. Yeah, Madame Isaac Pereire. Yes. And then this is the Madame. Then we have James L. Austin. 2 years old. It bloomed. It gave me a bloom last year. Oh, this time, look. I have more. And I moved it this year. It can enjoy more sun, and let's see. This is supposed to be Rococo, but it's not. It was a wrong rose sent to me. And I think it's Matthias Claudius or something like that. So I bought a Rococo and it was a mistake, and then they sent me another one and it was the same plant, but it's not Rococo. So this is Gertrude Jekyll, this is Isaac Pereire, James L. Austin, and Rococo, which is not a Rococo, but it blooms like crazy. Then we have Timeless Purple. Oh, nice leaf. Beautiful. 2 years old. Then we have, look. First they are like almost black. It bloomed a lot last year. This is its second year, but I haven't had any scent. This is Admiral. The bloom is still very compact and large. Over there, this is a golden celebration. It's supposed to be for my mom, but I didn't have time, so I planted it. And this is Pacific Blue. I had it also a standard, and I sold it. Yeah, I didn't like it. My husband say that I have no patience. Yes, I'm not a patient person, so it smells good. Madame, Isaac Pereira. So I didn't like the bloom and the color from Pacific Blue in person, of course, and I had to sell it. And I forgot I have it also as bush. And this is wait, I'm on the other side. So Tropicana, Sidonia, Gertrude Jekyll over there. I forgot because it's new, and I bought it just because it blooms a lot. Bonica, long time, maybe until late fall. Pardon. So it will bring a little bit of color until late fall, but a flower like this with no scent, actually it's not my type. And Sidonia, this is the bud, and this is a little bit more open or developed. A small one. This is Jacques Cartier. Von Schultheiss. Pardon, this is Sidonia. Right. And the other one is Jacques Cartier. Both beautiful. And it's very large. They're standard. Over here we have Philadelphus. I have many Philadelphus, many types. This one is new, and I really forgot the name, although it's new. Wait, I just love this company from Netherlands, but they don't always have the roses I want, like a few I bought from Lotum Centrum. This one is also Netherlands. They are a bit more expensive. Red Ballerina, but the quality, it's no comparison, not to compare with the other Tum Centrum or whatever it calls. This one is the best. Then I have a white, be friendly from Tantau. Then we have here, this one here. What's your name, baby? Aphrodite. Aphrodite is a very large rose with large, big blooms. And this one is also an old friend, Anushka Tantau. It's beautiful. The color of this rose, it's like the one there. This one I think is the mom of Gertrude, or the other one from David Austin. Mama Ball, Mama Knorr, Comte du Chambord. It has different names. This one is Claire Marchal. Unfortunately, I can see it dies. One branch here. You see, it's now nothing to compare here. I mean, everything is to compare, but the other Netherlands, Holland roses are way healthier and stronger, and the root system is unbelievable. Wonderful. So I guess that's it. This is oh, I forgot. This rose was huge. It's old, 10 years old maybe. It was from, oh God, it was over there, the crown, this here. It was large, and I cut it back this year. It says, don't ever cut so radical an old rose back, but I did it, and it survived. Oh my God, we have for the first time kiwi. I got so angry with this kiwi, and it was on the south side, and it never bloomed, it never built fruits, or it bloomed last year but no fruits. And this year, oh my God, we have fruits. I just can't wait to tell this my husband. And I got angry and I moved it here, the north side. Yes. So we are back. We are back. Can you imagine that here was nothing except this plant, and you couldn't walk because this, let's say it's like a root, it's a root eigentlich, yeah? The root system was so thick and they were everywhere. Plus, these stupid trees, they're not stupid, but it's not the right place in a small garden, if you can call it garden, to plant something like this. So anyway, oh, I have another rose here, quite old. I really forgot the name. And I have no tag. It smells incredible. It has a porcelain pink color, Sophie Louise. I wasn't happy about last year, first year. This time it's, let's say it's second, but it's official first year, a whole year in the garden. This one is Garden Prinzessin Marie Jose. Beautiful blooms. Oh my Philadelphus comes in bloom. Marie Jose. I forgot the name of this. I wanted to throw it away, and I did. But until I gathered all the garden debris, yes, and I use it as how you call it? I forgot. Compost. Yes. I could see it started to branch again. So I thought, okay, then you deserve again a spot in the garden. It, Die Rose ihrer Majestät. Absolutely strong scent. Yes. And as I said, yes, the Sidonia and Jacques Cartier. I see, I still have the old. But the weather, the sun, yes, makes the tugs. Okay. Good. So that's about it. So this is the Sidonia. I said, no? Yes. So this is the Sidonia. This one here, and the other one is Jacques Cartier and Rose du Rest. And yes. And this is a beautiful small tree, April. This is the second Crataergus crimson cloud. This is a hydrangea. It's an old friend, 15 years old. Well, and I think this is all. Aphrodite, huge rose. It's a big rose. And some wild roses I planted there and. But this one just, and so friend, they're just taking my breath away. Oh my God! It's not pure white, it's butter white, something like this. And this Staubgefäße. Okay, thank you for watching, people. And this one here is still blooming. How wonderful. Bye for now.